Thank you, Dr. K, for the love. And welcome, everybody. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. So I was going the right way. I really need to pay attention to the map layout more. See, I'm bad at that. Everything just merges to me. And wow, I did not look forward to see them at all. Oh, aren't I an idiot? An oblivious, blind, silly. Thank you, Grandpa Switzer. Much love, dude. I hope you're doing well, Grandpa. Kick some ass, my friend.
Okay. All effects are ready. Well, I didn't see how, unless we all sprout wings. Oh, raise the water level. Look for a control terminal.
I keep forgetting my chair. Fucking nose, go away. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Thank you. That is alright. It's been rainy, but it stopped, I think. Damn. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Nice.
No.
Pardon me for asking, but what do you want with this weapon thing anyway? Ah, but what for? Who are you looking to use it on?
Sephiroth. And while we're at it, might as well take down Shiva too.
Man's been dead for half a decade. Maybe. He's back now. The adventure around gets stranger by the minute. Only the strong survive.
I've been sneezing. Nine. It's alright. Some bosses have been multiple tries, but no, not really a pain at all. Only the serpent was really a pain. The rest weren't too bad. Dying gave me issues, but I'm not great with Barret. Other than that, no, I was fine. After a few runs. Then again, most of the first game wasn't much of a problem until Sephiroth. That entire stretch, though, it's a stretch, though. It's not just him. You have to fight the fucking Whisper Bahamut. And then if you're lucky, you get Aerith with one of your parties when they reunite. If you don't, you're basically fucked. I only need her mainly because she's my main buffer and does the most elemental damage, but if I can get her, Tifa, which of course you're Cloud, I'm fine. Anyone but Barret. But I have the most opportunity, but I win best because it's only the two, so I don't have Aerith for healing, it's over, regardless of what I have equipped on the Cloud. So I don't know, I gotta perfect beating Sephiroth in the first game. He's wet. I'm wet. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's what I did. I mean, knowing you, you'll probably take somehow a sweeter time than I did, but I did the best I could. So definitely don't feel bad. I did the same thing. Do all you can. And I know you don't like some of the mini games, even if they're uselessly giving you items. 100% is still 100%. So if you can complete them, I wish you the best on them. Yeah, Oh, don't get me wrong. Some are bad, but some aren't actually all that. They just do them too much. Piano one's fun. It's just hard for me. That one's fun. No, it's Mario Kart. Well, the new ones. It's Super Mario Kart, basically. The faster paced ones. Because depending on what chocobo you choose, they have a unique ability. One of them has the equivalent of a turtle shell. One has like a speed boost kind of thing. But it's basically just Mario Kart. I don't mind the G-Bike one. Basically the one from the first game, or Disc 1, where you're exiting Midgar. Like, it's fun. Collecting the little points as you go. I don't like the little virtual boxing minigame. I'm bad at that. I still gotta fight Sephiroth on that. The frog minigame sucks. And I don't like... Yeah, they have a hard mode for that and all, and they have 3 prizes each, so it's 6 prizes. And you don't... And it's all the same prize. That, I hate for certain quests where it's like, yeah, I have 3 tiers, but it's all the same prize, and then do it again. But, you know, it's still, of course, it's 100%, so I did it. Meh. But yeah, no, there's still, some of the minigames are just overdone. Some people complaining about how it brings down the entire game for them is just like a little much. Like, a lot of them could be kind of avoided. Some you have to do for plot to progress, but you don't have to do everything. You don't have to complete them all. Hell, you don't even have to do great on some of the plot-related minigames. Like, you could just get whatever score enough to beat it. Or, you know, some of the stuff like the Loveless play or whatever, hell, you don't even need to actually do good on that. I don't think. Same with the March. Like, you don't even need to. You probably need a passing grade, but you don't need to get the best score or anything. I guess I'm just lenient and easygoing because not a lot of things bother me when it comes to games. Mainly because gameplay is good enough that it overshadows a lot of things. I don't know if that's a bad thing or what. You're... Ow. You're weak to crack. Oh no, he's absorbing crack. PS. I basically said it looked like PSO with Dark Souls combat. That's what that's what it looked like to me. Oh yes, because the Bayonetta ass shot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a... Do people not know that a woman's ass can be fucking giant? Also, Bayonetta. That there was a screenshot of the girl's ass from Stellar Blade. It literally was just basically Bayonetta. I mean, do you guys caring now? Hmm. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. A lot of your Final Fantasy girls are hot. Japanese. Yeah.
Did this on Borderlands 2 on PC, 'cause I know it didn't do it on the console. For like, you buy a season pass and it gives you everything throughout the run of that season pass for DLC stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
'Cause I wasn't playing Borderlands 2 like when it first dropped. There was so much hype around it, and everything else, the events and shit like that. You get all these skins and crap. But like fucking since I got what called it, the fancy edition from GameStop that was called the collection, the game was located in Borderlands 3, and it also came with the season 1 pass. And then if you remember crunching the cash, they announced the season 3. I was able to get that, which added a couple more DLC stuff and some like extra quality of life changes to the game.
Nice.
Like I say, they went hard with the first four big DLCs for Borderlands 3. Like the first one, they kind of do a repeat thing where like, how they had it just like something that Matt Moxie wanted to do, and he made his own like spaceship casino. And then the moment that Handsome Jack got killed, the casino locked up and trapped everybody inside. And you pretty much go in there because Moxie wants the casino for herself. Let's see how about Tiffany casino he's trapped in there too. That was a cool deal. And then the second one was the one where Hammerlock and his boyfriend, the CEO of Jacobs, get married. And you're pretty much helping the wedding planner with the wedding and getting rid of the evil people so it doesn't ruin the whole like wedding ceremony for him.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the remember the name of the wall hunter from Borderlands 2? That was the DLC character, the one that had the claptrap thing as their partner.
No.
You know what I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember she looked like a little kid. She summoned that claptrap ring as she was building Borderlands 2.
Hmm.
She's the wedding planner in that DLC. Then they came out with a cowboy one and it was okay.
Damn.
The very first one though that they camped on was the last DLC they dropped in season 1 was the one where you go inside the mine cycle. And you pretty much proceed to fight a lot of the wall hunters from like the first season in his mind. Because he thinks everybody hates him. And you pretty much also see in his mind he's trying to come to terms with Maya being dead. Because you know the cycle repeats all the time.
Yeah.
I'm assuming, bro, when it comes to Reaper, are you gonna replay it over and over again so you get all the different things from the whole party?
I'm doing it as much as I can to like fucking not only platinum it, but complete every statistic, everything. Yeah. That sounds like something I do. I did it for. I know I completed all of Kingdom Hearts, even though I didn't platinum it. I got everything in the bestiary and all the notebook completed, all that kind of stuff. That I'm doing, like the statistic. So I did all that and that. That's 100%. I'm doing that in this. Yeah. Yep. That includes everyone's dates. That includes getting everyone's conversations filled. I have to whatever else. The buggy thing. When you beat fucking Palmer, you have an escape with a buggy, similar a la the reverse of Brock's fight from Dead Rising. It's kind of like that, but reversed. So, I guess there's, I don't know if you get, I don't know what it is, but I have it partially done. I don't know if it's, I need to do it without taking damage. I don't know if the meter that, if you go to my statistic now, and it shows it more than 50% filled. I don't know if that's the amount of damage that my vehicle took. I don't know if that's one complete run because of checkpoints. So there's like, there's several phases. One where it's like you battle a bunch of Shinra guards, a helicopter, and then it's just a stretch, and then a little bit you face Palmer again, and then that's it. I don't know if you have to do it all in one run. I don't know how. I just gotta. I don't want to look anything up too much. I really want to kind of just try to get as much as I can done with. Like, I've nearly gotten a lot of this stuff on my own. Like missing 1 to 2 of certain things is insane. I'm glad. That's crazy. But yeah, like I don't really want to. So I gotta figure all that out. And then, like, there's conversation paths, not, like, aside from the best choice, it tells you which one you've done already, and now it also tells you what the best one is. I made the mistake and did most of what I've played so far with the same answer, so I gotta go and do the other answers too. And even if they don't ultimately lead to anything, I want all the paths, all the chosen answers, even for random NPCs that have multiple choices. Anything I want to try and just get whatever I can get. It's a lot of this ain't gonna affect the story or anything, but I still want to collect at least all the main characters' different conversations. Because there are NPCs that have it too, but I don't. That's not really gonna amount to anything. But I still want to see what I can see with some of those extra dialogue. But sure. But yeah, I want to get everything. It's a lot of work. But not the first time. I put several hundred hours into Kingdom Hearts 2 doing the same shit. That entire... Because that Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of the longer ones out of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and I think 3 to beat, 100%. Mm-hmm.
I'm still surprised with some of the games I was able to get a platinum on recently on the PS5. Like, I was never expecting to do like platinum just for Rise. So I was just like grinding, having fun, just grinding away, doing my thing in there. I'm like, holy shit, I can maybe actually grind this game. And it really helped once I got these special weapons that pretty much they seem kind of weak.
Yeah, hold on. I'm being fucked. Put it in. Put it in. No, I got my hamburger. I wouldn't call that munchies, but sure. I like crack. Give me my crabs.
Keep it together. Follow my lead.
There's no freaking, saying that, like, the one thing I was intrigued about Tales of Arise, got these special weapons in the, towards the end game that seem kind of weak because their stats are based on how many enemies you kill with that character.
Yeah.
And depending if you grind a lot, those weapons pretty much come with some of the and they sure enough exist, and the main character alone had over 3,000 kills. So with that, flipping his sword, it gave me 3,000 for my attack power. And I was so happy when I did the DLC and it gave me my stats for the weapon. And then it was like, no, I guess it's not broken no more.
And there was I thinking we'd done enough.
You know, it's kind of fun messing around and dying, like, you know, still getting used to the way they set up the infection. Like, I want to say dying, like, someone copy, Dead Rising with the infection thing with this one, where you kind of get like a shot, learn not to turn to like a zombie.
Yeah.
Like fucking in Dying Light, the first one, even though you needed the shot, it was kind of like short. Relieving or after the shot. Otherwise, you spend hours non-stop fucking around with someone. But then
Yeah.
in the second one, they kind of changed it because somehow I forget how you get infected in this one, but now it's kind of like best way to put it. It's like your defection is kind of light-based. If you're in a house and it's all dark with like none of these special UV lights, you have a little meter depending on how strong your character is, and determines how long you stay in the dark and looking around certain areas that doesn't have power. But if that meter fully maxes out, you pretty much die and become infected. So the only way to keep it in check is by staying in certain areas that have UV lights to keep the infection at bay, or having these special UV shrooms to keep it in check to bring down the time period.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be bigger. Judging what they gotta fit in, Phil already consider gets the final. But from what I've been hearing, also part 3. Part 3, I believe, should finish everything off. Because
Yeah, that I do know because they're in matches.
So that already makes it bigger. Because this was all of Disc 1. And Final Fantasy VII is originally 3 discs.
I thought it was 4 discs.
Was it 4? Thought it was 3. Maybe I confused. If that's the case, then yeah, disc, because the final disc of the original really has nothing on it, just some side stuff and whatever filler. Because the third or the whatever, if it's 4 discs, then disc 3 on the original is the one that contains the rest of the game and the most. That might be why. I don't know. Either way, if that's the case, then yeah. I was gonna say one of the second to last disc on the original had the most content in it versus the last disc, which had like very little content in it. I don't know if that's a nod, but I know for a fact that the third part's gonna be the biggest. Whether or not they're gonna tie in everything together and try to sit there and give us multiple different ways that the series and story converges and ends with different branching timelines, I don't know, but I'm still very confused about the actual endings of Vince. Once anything time related confuses me, because Kingdom Hearts still annoys me, but I've looked up that game for years and played that game for years, so I kind of somewhat have a decent handle on that over this. I feel like this is harder for me to understand.
And if the hell was it going all like
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, see. That boss only took a couple of tries to beat. And I was damaged. So far, nothing but the first major boss, the Serpent, really took the longest. It feels. Maybe he'd even take as long as I feel if it feels like. But it felt like it took a few hours. Every other boss, maybe at most, took like 3 tries. Dying took a few hours, but I'm just bad at Barret. But you know what? Hard mode teaches you. I kind of see more of their attacks better because I die in a few hits. Yeah, some bosses just are annoying, like fucking arch-tempered, what's his face? Big-nosed wind asshole. Hate him still to this day. The Kushala Deora, the wind dragon. Fuck him. Fuck him.
He's the one I hated the most when it came to the other dragons that were they brought over to a world. Like I remember he's one of the OG.
Is he?
Like Ikahates was created strictly for world. And Belzahar, I want to say also might have been a one created for world. I can't remember him in the other ones.
Okay, that's interesting. I mean, I know Diablos is older. I know a lot of those characters are older.
Yeah, because fucking the Rathian.
Yep.
The male, female.
Rathalos and Rathian have been around for a while.
They've been there from day one. They've been there since the PS2.
I can assume the Anjanath has been there. A lot of these more iconic ones, definitely. T-Rex.
No, he was new to world.
Interesting, because he feels iconic.
We should help you get around.
Because like he pretty much does the
You need to be
kind of
careful.
things that as the Devil Joe has the big one. Devil Joe's
This
older
older monster, I know that. Yeah, the Rathalos and Rathian are obvious.
More often than not.
Yeah,
That's right.
the bigger guy, he's
Don't
newer.
worry. Whatever it is,
Monster, I
we
want
can
to
handle it.
Basil? Beetlejuice. Yeah.
Yeah, and the squirrel thing we find in the beginning. That's a little electric tail. I know he's Neil.
Makes sense. But that's
What
cool.
ones are new? I know they made a quite decent amount of new monster worlds. Oh, fucking the bat. The bat with the that buffed up.
That.
Yeah, same thing with the other monster you fought in the Coral Highlands. So the dragon. He's also a monster introduced in worlds as well.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing with the that thing you fought in the end. That's that was like a baby elder dragon.
I forgot his name. But yeah, I gotta fight him and his adult state. I gotta farm him more. Xeno'jiva.
Yeah.
I gotta farm him some more. Yeah, I gotta deal with the Arch-Tempered. I have no problem with Nergi. I have no problem with Vol. It's Kushala, though, man. And even what's-his-face, the Fire Lion. I have no problem with him except for the female one, Lunala. The blue one. That one's a pain in the ass.
The ones I despise, especially once I got into the DLC, it was that fucking the monkey, right, Jen?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember fighting him. I didn't get too far in the DLC, but I did farm a lot of it.
Like, I could not do him solo. I had to rely on on Derek I'm talking to right now, Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
I met this Asian guy through her. He was a little bit annoying in the beginning, because, like, he's one of those guys that thinks he has, like, a child with my ex, but they played a lot of Call of Duty fights together. They thought had things going, but I remember how defensive I was with him in the very beginning. Once he found out we actually had history, we used to be a couple. Like, he'll get, like, all salty, or I'll start talking about, like, the past shit from college days. But, like, after a while, he kind of, like, wised up, like, nothing's gonna happen between them two. We became decent friends with him, part. And he played Monster Hunter Worlds. He introduced me to his group of friends that play Worlds. And they helped me beat the goddamn monkey. But now I think I'm stuck with that one fucking, I can't remember his name. But the dude that has, like, the dildo arm, the dildo on his head with the slime that floats.
Yeah. Forgot the name.
I remember he was in the pain on the 3DS. But he's a fucking nightmare on the world.
Not too shabby.
Dun, 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 dun.
So how are you able to have people at your leader right now?
Because Cloud, no, it's story. Cloud and the others are dealing with Scarlet at the moment, and Tifa and the others were outside of this reactor. Now I'm controlling her with Aerith and Yuffie. There's moments where you swap between. I mean, you've played so far, so you've seen you swap between parties at certain points. Yeah, if I could choose to permanently walk around a character, it'd definitely be Tifa. As she's primarily my favorite character in this game. And has always been since the original.
I loved her on the PSP when it came to Stadia, especially with the second one, where you're able to move around the map.
Her and Yuna. Yuna was my favorite in that game.
Such a clever idea, but they hacked and fucked it up with the one they released.
Console one?
PS4?
Yes,
Yeah.
console, yep. The new, the Duo, because there was Dissidia and the Duodecim, and then what was the new one? I forgot the new one's name. But yeah, I have it.
Cause I was excited for it, and I remember, if you remember Ducky, I know he bought it, and I also he played it in the game room. I'm like, oh my god, it's so disappointing. And then they tried to milk it so badly, like, oh, these outfit skins, buy them now. I'm like, oh my god. So
And I don't like the 2-on-2 battle or whatever it was or something.
that's what killed it.
Like, so I remember talking to someone. I think it was in my stream or someone else's stream about it. I forgot, and they were like, "You don't like the 2-on-2?" I'm like, "No," and they're like, "That makes it." I'm like, "This game's ass," and look at it now. I don't know where it is in this list, but I do have it somewhere. I mean, it should be under Final Fantasy, but I didn't see it.
That's your games you have installed at the moment. It should be under.
That's right. Collection. That's right. Wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, it is here though. There's online. There's your Monster Hunter.
Did you claim them off the games for this month?
No, I like rarely do that, to be honest. World of Final Fantasy is fun. Well, it's in here. I'm just blind. But yeah, anyway, I have that piece of crap somewhere. It doesn't exist. No. Yeah, there it is. The City of Final Fantasy 20.
There was hype around it before it came out, but that hype was quickly destroyed.
Yeah. Very. And I bought it like a while ago. Well, while ago, as in probably like last year or year Not too long ago, but a year. Why? A long time after its release. Chocolate chip, thank you for the twerk. I should make a lurk command and call it twerk. Anyway.
No,
Yeah.
I saw earlier to the problem with the no, earlier when I checked to see you were online streaming, you need my monthly recap of your channel. I was like, no, I missed something almost like 30 out of 37. I was like, no.
Yeah, you missed the last couple. Prior to yesterday's.
I watched you like 5 times past month March.
Nice. Ow. You buggy fuck. Nice. Ow. Well, I appreciate you actually talking and supporting. Unlike Mercer Supply sometimes. So, I think Supply Watches actively has me up more than Mercer does. And that's fine, but it's just like, if he's gonna take the time... If anyone could take the time to Discord VC me, at least have me up. You don't even have to have my volume going, just have me and mute the tab. Don't even mute, just keep the meter at the bottom up, and that'll count as a view. That's all I ask. You don't even have to. Generally, I don't care, because I know you're not into that, and you're a close friend of mine. Tom supports. I know stuff like that, so that's enough for me. But you actively do watch me, so I appreciate it.
Like, that's how like, I don't really care.
Ah, no, that's you.
That fucking, what is it? Supply, Mercer, chocolate chip stream. I'm not gonna go on here and watch it. Like, oh, fuck that. I'm one person.
No, not everyone is into Twitch either. Some people prefer YouTube. Some people prefer their YouTube version or video clips of the stream. Some people prefer just YouTube video format. Some people.
For me, it's weird. It's like,
Some people like TikTok and shit. Mm-hmm.
I just watched the aftermath clips people come out with on YouTube.
Yeah.
Fucking the guy I told you about, the guy I watched, he does the banter, the VTuber Iron Mouse, T-Dog V8. Him and some people I kind of know now because of what he does. Like a guy named Ludwig. I don't know if I'm saying it right. He's from California.
Ludwigis. Sounds right. I know.
Like most people fuckers like him and Connor, they talk over place. Like the first time I was watching them, Connor mainly focused on making like his little videos. He does like these little lives or videos where he goes somewhere. But my former favorite porn star, Carlos, man, he goes to like jobs, cosplay things, then make a video out of it for YouTube. Then he had a contract. He got with Twitch, where like he had to stream some amount of hours, I think per week, or keep that contract going. But I think like after it expired, he didn't like get it. Didn't ask us to review it. So then he went to YouTube. I think Ludwig also went to YouTube instead of doing Twitch. You know, they still do Twitch, but they have a contract with YouTube. But like I think live streams had to go through YouTube first. Cause I know they do these. I think they're called VODs. Where
Yeah.
Like, go record their Twitch streams, and they all load up to YouTube. Apparently, they get more views on YouTube than they do on Twitch.
Yes, that is correct.
And like some of these other people are starting to do live streams. There's other YouTuber I discovered to them. There's somebody named Ori Kiri. She's another YouTuber, but she's also starting to do intro live content. Like her main thing is she'll like where like you'll see her hands and shit, but then they'll in the corner will be her virtual model. She'll be talking to them when she's cooking. She'll like other VTubers, other people in Japan, stuff like that.
No more games.
That's pretty much about it. 'Cause I know my YouTube is being considered music animals to listen to. I've been watching a lot of paranormal videos when it goes to the content.
Oh, nice.
That fucking background. Oh, they brought back Charter X and Flamingo Raids.
Oh, nice.
I'm not a big fan of Charter X. It's like, why do you want him to be a dragon knight? It's so cool.
Because people like cool looking things and like and want Charizard to be a fucking dragon. When all accounts, he fucking isn't. I don't know.
I think so far only like what Charizard and Mewtwo have like two different mega forms.
Off the top of my head.
It would be kind of cool, like if they gave like Mewtwo a mega form, people kind of like FIFA.
His final form or his most iconic?
Yeah. The final form.
So just take away the weird Mewtwo ears and make him the physical fighting one?
Is that what it'd be like?
I mean, Frieza's a physical combatant. It's the closest you're getting. Like, I don't know. I think what they could do is they could take away his ears, give him like that weird purple orb, seeing as they share the same color scheme. They can give him like something for the head to make it look like Frieza's, and then they can make Mewtwo a physical fighter, but without the weird arm bands that they give him. I don't know, but that's the closest you're getting to Frieza with him. They look exactly similar already. Just give him more of a purple orb-ish shine head. And make him short. Mewtwo's already short. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that would be funny, I guess. Frieza's got telepathic moves. He's a physical combatant. He's purple and whitish, whatever. Like, do that for Mewtwo. Mewtwo's already psychic. Just give him physical abilities. And and make.
It's kind of surprising, like how a character from the very beginning as a villain can somewhat be like powerful towards the another series of Dragon Ball. 'Cause usually in most animes, beginning villain is just there from the beginning.
They're weak. Yes, Frieza being like somehow the weakest villain and turning out to be the strongest, and also
Yeah.
and proving to somehow be on par with the main cast still. To be fair, if it's anyone, it'd be Frieza. At first, I was opposed to it myself.
This is the original voice actor Genkai.
Yeah, the lady who did her.
Cause like now that I know it's the same voice actor, remember last time I watched Yu Hakusho when I still had Hulu?
Yeah.
Like, the freezer came out in Genkai. I'm like, holy shit, there it is.
But rest in peace to Chris Ayres as well, though. The guy who
That's like the old
he's the Funimation one. Yeah, he took over Genkai's voice actress. He was the most recent Frieza actor from Funimation, passed away due to health issues. It's sad. Yeah. Oh yeah, I grew up with both of them, but yes, the what was her name? I think it was Linda Young, I believe it was, that did Genkai and Frieza's original Funimation voice or whatever. I forget. I know, because I didn't really watch Ocean at all. I had, like, I think it was one VHS type of Dragon Ball Ocean dub. All I know is a different voice cast, and it just was not something I liked at all. So I never gave the Ocean dub a chance. I've tried to watch bits of it. It just feels like it lacks emotion to me, anyway. That's comparative all my life having watched Funimation, and I know people hate Funimation's dub too. You can never win though. Everyone's gonna hate English. Huh. But yeah, like Dragon Ball is one of the animes that I hear that gets the most hate for everything. Story, English dubbing, whatever. It's like, shut up, God, just enjoy it. I'm passionate about Dragon Ball, but I don't hate like every minuscule thing about it. I get people have their tastes, but I just feel like I see the stupidest hate for everything.
Yeah, I feel you on that. 'Cause I know, like, love to a lot of. I don't mind though, especially like if I just want to listen to it.
Hmm?
Something else.
Yeah.
It's convenient. I don't have to sit there and read it. The only thing that I hate when it comes to dub, especially when it seems like it comes to like fucking animation, it's always the same fucking like same 4 or 5 voice actors. It's like, oh my fucking god, there's like 4 fucking voice actors in Hollywood. Some shit. It just gets tiring. Always hearing the same fucking booktos over and over again. The same fucking voice. Like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I give you that. I give you that. There is laziness when it comes to that. I give you
I
that.
know there's this one girl, I don't know the actor's name, but she's pretty much there to play the really cutesy, high-pitched voice character. And every single time she does a cutesy, high-voice character, it's the same fucking voice, doesn't add any difference. Sure, fucking like, what's his name? Vic Mignogna, the guy who did Ed. And like, that one character from, what's that one anime called again? Where like, the girl fucking the guy and she looks like a rich, foreign host club, I think it's called.
Okay, yeah, I think.
He played the princess. Like, he played the princess, like the rich prince.
Mhm.
Like the main character from like the club.
Yeah.
And like hearing that voice compared to what he does for Ed, you want to tell he's the same voice actor. I have the other parts of the fucking game, you can tell.
Yeah. Well, same with Vic Mignogna's Broly. Huh.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did the other one as well.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, talent to give a voice actor.
Yeah. He's still under issues.
I'm not quite sure. As far as I can tell, fucking the, what's that bitch's name? That did Bulma.
Not Little Tongue. Oops. Trying to not throw her under the button. Yeah, no, I redacted. I forgot her name at this point. I forgot the lady's name.
One. Monica Royale, I think her name was?
That's a name I don't recognize, but I probably would know if I saw her name in the credits. I don't know why. Linda Young just stuck out in my mind, but I know that's not her.
Because I know, because like, as far as I'm aware, she's the one who started the whole shit. She never had like hardcore proof against the guy. So I think like the court case never went anywhere. And then, cause like the moment she came out with this kind of all the shit saying he did this and all that, the voice actor of Goku, I think like the voice actor of Vegeta before her, then all these people were attacking him from convention. You know, he did this, he did that to me. But I look at the way he's touching this girl. But like they were, what was it, flaming the fire. They were pretty much taking random ass clips and showing them like the worst way possible and not showing the full thing. To make like he was a bad guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the same shit they did with the, oh shit, what's one,
The-
one of my favorite, model cosplay girls on Twitter. Momocon? I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Momocon? Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen her tits online or her ass.
I've seen her.
But like
Yes.
fucking like, I love her. I was so excited when she
people... Can people have a life? Can people enjoy, like, their fame, and part of their life is interacting with their fandom that make them famous?
Like, a good example, I'm happy he does this now, so I was like, yeah, I got his my favorite thing on the internet. But then fucking like once you start doing that stuff, he also is known for doing semi not semi but semi cosplay for a kind of like oversight. And
Yeah.
I remember she did like a chat with that one chick dragon from Kabashi's Dragon Maid service. Kana, I think the name of the character was.
Yeah.
And she got so much hate from these people because she was like, "Oh my god, how dare you make a child sexy?" And I was like, "This is pretty much child porn." I'm like, "Dude, some sexual character." Concept of the character. When all these other bitches were doing the same thing, they're doing a lot worse with the outfit. No hate for them, which is only her.
Cosplay is cosplay. It doesn't make you a child. What the fuck? Dude, people are cosplaying as the chick from Demon Slayer.
Like when it comes to like purists or like Twitter or just the internet in general, when it comes to like anime, I'm like, dude, just eat some paper.
Yes, I see hentai all over Facebook.
Like I don't see why getting your panties in a bunch if it's like a pickup. Like no, I can understand if it's like a real life child kid. And yeah, that's where I draw the line. Not hurting anybody.
Is it right for that? It's still depicting it regardless, but yes, it's not actual harm. People don't need to get mad. I can understand people getting a little upset, but yes, you're correct. It is fake. It's still, yes, wrong, but is it harming an actual child? No, it's not.
Granted, it's not, I feel like I'm not trying to like defend.
No, yeah. I know what you mean. That's what I'm saying. I'm iterating. Yeah, no, it's, I know what you mean. You don't condone it. You don't sit there and read or watch it saying it's right. But it's not depicting any actual rape. It's not harming no child. Yeah. Anyway.
This kind of like a good example that would be like talking like a kid, beating up a poker and gay. I have no issue with it instead of seeing like a kid or like a guy beating up poker in real life.
Yeah, I don't want anyone to get their ass beat unless they literally did something horrendous and deserved it. Like the girl who, well, I guess. But yeah, no, unless they, like, for instance, the females who put people in jail, like fucking Amber Heard tried to do to Johnny Depp and fucking what's-her-face tried to do to Vic Mignogna. Like, they deserve a punch to the face. Or more. Rapists deserve to have their balls cut off. And dick. And everything. Mutilate them. Not just men. Women deserve, too, because they rape as well. They deserve much more than just prison sentences. Some deserve the life sentence. Some don't even deserve that. I think, yes, sometimes in a lot of cases, death is a mercy, but some people deserve to be killed. I think life in prison sometimes is a little easy.
You know how like more recently, I saw a thing on TikTok about this fucking woman. She went on vacation with her boyfriend. And for a full, I think like a week or two, she left her daughter to die. Her 5-month-old daughter, she left in her playpen all by herself with no food or water.
See, yeah, she deserves to be tried, and I wouldn't say killed.
She came back from her vacation.
Yeah.
She pretty much, the girl was already dead when she came back from vacation.
Okay, she did.
Changed the clothes, and she like wore the clothes back and called the cops about her daughter being dead. Because then what is it? I forget what they're called, but the people from the morgue that examined the body for like the causes of death.
Mm-hmm. Knew it was her.
Pretty much like when it came to like the case, nobody from the mother's family defended the baby girl. They'll defend the mother. So pretty much when it came to the case being in court, so all the cops that were there that showed up, picked up the cadaver of the little girl, and the partition showed up in the defense of the little girl that passed away. Because the partition said the girl died in the most horrific way possible.
Ew. Wow. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but good God, yeah. That mom deserves jail time to live it for the rest of her life. See, I don't believe she deserves that. She deserves to suffer.
She got jail for life.
Good.
She has the nerve. She was making calls when she was in jail waiting her trial. Her girlfriend's like, well, I can't wait to get out. I got plans.
Yeah. Oh, no. You deserve it.
Horrible for what she did to the child.
You deserve to suffer in jail. Sorry, you don't even deserve death at all.
So the judge gave her life in prison. So many people in the comments were like, we're hoping she gets like the true justice in jail from her inmate when they find out what she did.
Yes, please. Fuck. How dare you, Scarlet.
Cause like when I saw that on TikTok, I guess she got like pissed. Cause like they also show a quick clip of like what is it, like a little screen camera where you can hear the little girl crying.
Fuck her. See, that's an instance where the parent deserves to suffer in jail rather than die. Like, if she dies in jail, please. But, like, she deserves to suffer just like her child did. Worse. She needs to eat her own feces and piss and drink her own piss to survive in jail. I'm sorry. She doesn't deserve the crap food. That's a justice right there, giving her the food that they have. No, make her eat her own fucking crap. I'm sorry. You did it to your child. I don't know if they can legally leave her on her own in jail, but please do. They probably can't, but please do.
No, the worst part is a simple phone call to somebody would have been like, I'm going on vacation to look after my kid. No,
Yeah,
just to the phone and let the kid be sure to die.
obviously she had plans with family. You couldn't contact them to be like, hey, I'm going out. Or any family.
Literally, she just went to vacation in Puerto Rico. Her boyfriend, she wasn't allowed to put her ass.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, you have a kid. Duh. Maybe you should have thought about that before you fucked somebody, huh? I'm just glad my family, who has children, own up to it. Because plenty of parents don't. I know my brothers aren't deadbeats, but thank God.
Yeah.
But like, there's so many people I know that don't have their other parent, whether they grew up in a bad household or not. It's just like, that mom does deserve the worst. Sorry. I hope she's suffering now. Poor girl, though. Poor girl, man. That's a horrific stuff. That's not something you want to just have a good day. Can you imagine just having a fantastic day and then just see that?
Yeah, because like the one thing that also kind of annoyed me was the mother's family. Nobody cared that the child passed away. All they cared was about the mom. She was gonna be facing jail
Yeah, I
time.
was gonna say.
Like even the judge brought it up. Like nobody in the family cared about the little girl. They were just worried about the mother. That was it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't know how there's some fucked up people in this world. Poof. Well, I hope whoever she was associating with during the trip gets put in jail, considering they knew full well.
I don't think her boyfriend got in trouble with her.
I mean, she deserves the most, but
Yeah, like when I saw the clip of her being in trial and the judge giving her life with no chance of parole, that was just her and nobody else.
alright, well. Okay, if he didn't know anything, that's fine. I just assumed that he knew, considering most of her family knew. And didn't give a flying goddamn fuck. And who else would know? Better person to know? Her boyfriend, obviously. And like, judging by this, the boyfriend's obviously not the daddy.
I'm assuming so.
Because otherwise he'd be tried immediately. And probably given a worse sentence. too many children growing up without anything. See, I don't feel like I have enough to be able to give a kid what they truly need. A stable home, love, everything. I would love a kid. But even if I had a stable relationship, I don't feel like I have a stable enough income or mind to be able to give them everything they need. That, and I have extreme anxiety, extreme, like, depression sometimes, and I have ADHD. I just don't know if I have it in me to be able to take care of a kid. I mean, not... I'd imagine that and any transportation.
Oh yeah?
Hmm.
We gotta keep moving. Come on.
Nah. Fucking Scarlett Johansson. Tifa, how do you slide down that rope without rope burn?
And that's a metal rope, isn't it?
Hey, it's that.
Metal? Don't look metal. That still looks like it would hurt though. Ah, the wired rope. Yeah, it's the wire. Yeah, you're right. It might be wire instead of rope, but it's still, that would hurt even worse, wouldn't it? You would think. Now that you think about it, to me it looked like made of hemp or whatever the fuck rope nowadays is made of. Anyway, now that you mention it, you're right. It might be one of that cable wiring, thick metal tube wire or whatever. It does look gray now that you mention it. But still, though, that would hurt worse, especially rusted. Ow. That's just been on my mind, because there's a lot of scenes of them sliding down the fucking zipline shits or whatever without any fucking gloves, and I'm just like, thinking about it burns my hands. That and the climb ropes, the actual rope. There's climb spots where they just slide down, and I'm like, ow! How? I can't even climb a rope. Probably. I don't know, I bet. Yes. Stripper poles. I wish I could strip. But yes. Yeah, no. I can't even climb a rope. Fucking thing.
So it's my turn? That'll do! Get ready! Gorgeous, gorgeous fun! Where's my ear?
Right now, I'm facing Team Rocket growing a Pokemon Go in battle, like normal type. And I keep forgetting that fucking Stanley is just normal. It's not like normal type.
Yeah, Stanler, I always do the same. Of course I missed.
Where's my ear? Back to good now. Get him! It's your turn. Give me this one.
Oops.
Focus. Let's go. Little maggot. Get him! I do. I'm coming! Not getting tired, are you? We can't have you getting bored now, can we? Here he comes! That's cheating! You'll see. Needs more magic. Can you take over? I got this. Good for you. It's on you. I'll show you what I can do. Damn it. I'm coming. Feel free to get in anytime. It's past time. That I've got. Hands on and ground your faces into dust! Bleed for me! Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Fight's not over yet. I thought I was stronger than this.
Hmm. Fucking Scarlet.
We gotta keep moving. Come on. no one teach you any manners?
This one's for you.
Pardon the wait.
I don't like the looks of this. I'm here. Impressive. You totally so it's my turn. You can do it.
Nice.